After the big win for the football team, the Huskies hockey team had a tough act to follow. They certainly did that at the Herbrooks National Hockey Center. Hi, everybody, and welcome inside the studio. I'm your host, Joe Scarella. This is your post-game report. St. Cloud State on homecoming gets the win 5-0 over the Wildcats of Northern Michigan. Let's take a look at how things unfolded on Saturday as St. Cloud State was hoping to come away with their fourth win of the season and another sweep. This one on home ice. Blake Lizotte was the best player on either side of the ice last night. He had 2 key assists in the win. Huskies trying to set up the offense in their own zone, but a disaster of a pass going right on the tape of a Wildcat stick. Then a broken play means a breakaway for Pat Newell. Up over the shoulder he goes. He elevates to give the Huskies a 1-0 lead. That's his 4th of the season. Huskies were 20% on the power play yesterday, but after winning the draw on their first attempt, Jimmy Schultz lets go a laser on a one-timer, and he burns the goaltender. St. Cloud State continues to grow their lead. That's the captain's first of the year. Midway through the period, John Lizotte trying to create a little offense with a delay and a beautiful saucer to Ashan, who tries to cut across the net mouth, just can't wrap it across the pad of Tolvanen. That brings us into the second period. Huskies with the 2-0 lead. In the second, Northern Michigan hoping to have a little bit better of a period than they did yesterday. They had no shots through 10 minutes, but right away, puck below the goal line, Troy Loggins just taps it off his stick. Later, Jimmy Schultz leading the rush the other way with numbers. He elects to shoot high glove. Tolvanen a little too quick with the leather. Freshman Vincent DeMay hauls down Jake Wallen, and the Huskies go back to the man advantage, already 1-for-1 and already up 2. Ashan moves it along the point to his trigger man Nick Perbix. The freshman stoned by the pad of the Wildcats netminder. As the time ticks down in the second period, Easton Brodzinski proving he's a human highlight reel. Off a rebound, a little Datsuki and Deke, and he goes barred down to extend the lead to 3. That's his 16th career goal and his 2nd of the season. Into the third we go, Huskies with a marginal lead. Sometimes you just need a bounce to go your way. That wasn't going to be the case this weekend for the Wildcats. Kevin Fitzgerald coming down the dog pound side of the ice. He elects to shoot, and he just beats Tolvanen, who was not tight on his post. St. Cloud State's advantage continues to grow. Ashan and Jeff Smith, the goaltender, with the assist. St. Cloud State very late on a power play. In fact, just 1 second left when Nick Perbix finds Jacob Benson, who redirects it home. Northern Michigan fighting for pride a little later on the power play. A wide open net for Troy Loggins, but it hops over his stick. Just nothing going the Wildcats' way. The very next shift, a lovely pass from Lizotte to Newell, back to Lizotte. The puck rings the pipe, and the Huskies are inches from adding their 6th. Puck still loose on the doorstep. Tolvanen able to corral it as it was just that close to slipping away. Huskies win 5-0. Let's take a look at your stats from tonight's game. Shots on goal, 31-10 in favor of the hometown heroes as they get the win. Saves on both sides, but it was Jeff Smith being the Jeff Smith we know he can be. 10 saves on 10 shots, and the first shutout of the season for the Huskies. Power plays, the Huskies much better than last night. They were 20% yesterday, 2 for 3 on the day today, and they were 1 for 1 on the kill. Face-offs, Northern Michigan 22, St. Cloud State 20, but that was the only thing that Northern Michigan got the win in. For all of us here on our crew, I'm Joe Scarella. Thank you for joining us. Huskies get the win on homecoming. It wasn't close, 5-0.